On Halloween, what did we release?
We released an EP called Tragic Divine.
Yes. And what is this EP?
It's 3 songs that we recorded in the same time period that we recorded our debut album, but they fit better by themselves rather than as a part of that particular piece.
Why? Why did they fit better by themselves?
Each of them had a different vibe from the rest of the album.
What are we drinking? Other than beer, because you're drinking beer as well as one of these.
Root beer and tomato juice.
Root beer?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get the root beer?
From YouTube family settings.
Sorry. Are you okay?
If you drink alcohol
Oh, right.
in any of these platforms,
Right. Is that true?
Either they take it down or they don't let you have to be like over 18 to watch it.
I guess I never see anyone drinking alcohol on YouTube, but I thought that was just the people I was subscribed to. I didn't think that was...
I've seen people drink alcohol on YouTube, but like there's videos where you have to be logged in and a particular age to watch them.
So, you're drinking root beer.
Root beer and tomato juice.
Bloody Margaret.
Oh, Miss Margaret, where have you gone?
Which don't have alcohol in them. So, let's talk about these songs individually, starting with the first song on the album, or on the EP, which is
Burning Sage.
Burning Sage.
We have a video for that one.
Yes, it's very haunted.
Haunted, yes.
Yes, it's very haunted.
Haunted, but it's sort of like a TV sitcom parody.
Yeah, it's both
Like a
spooky and comical.
Yeah, I'd say it's our most like comedy tinted video.
Honey, I'm home. Honey?
Shooting arrows in the pioneer house. Why would you wanna put the fire out? There's certain conversations I won't have anymore. There's certain conversations I won't have anymore. I'll show you the door. Get out of my house. Out of my house. Get out of my house. Out of my house. Get out of my mind. Out of my mind. Get out of my heart. Mind and heart.
That was kind of a new direction for us with
little bit.
videos.
There's been an element of humor to the other ones, but it's more of a
This is-
side thing.
Yeah,
This
this one
more-
is more like directly.
Yeah, it's central
Yeah.
to the whole theme.
So, Burning Sage, how did that song come about? It's been so long that it's like...
I think you had the melody for the chorus.
Oh yeah, I wrote it in the
shower.
bath. I wrote it in the bath.
In the bath.
In the bath. I took a bath. I think it was like January 2024. I came home and I took a bath and I just started messing around with my iPhone notes, singing into that, random things. And that's how I got there's certain conversations I won't have anymore.
Yeah.
So I took it to you.
And then the guitar part just kind of mimicked the vocal part. It was like,
Yeah. And then the song came together. I remember it came together pretty quickly and easily. Like it was one of those songs, not like the song we were working on today. It was one of those songs that like just flows really quickly. Like in maybe 1 or 2 sessions, everything comes together.
Yeah.
And I think that's because like I was writing about things that I was like personally going through. It was just like almost like a place for me to vent some of my frustrations, and it is probably our most angry song.
Perhaps.
I think so. It's one of the angrier ones. Like we don't really usually have a lot of angry songs. We have like sad songs and happy songs and fun songs, but very few angry songs. But I was feeling like a lot of like years of pent up anger and frustration about a certain situation in my life that I won't mention because I don't want to call anyone out. And I was kind of working through that, and that working through that is what came into the lyrics of this song. And I think that's why it took a different direction, because I feel like there was something different that I was feeling there that I don't normally feel in most weeks or days or even months. Like, I'm not a very angry person, but yeah, I was really angry and frustrated when we wrote that song. Not with you.
That's good. I just responded to it. Guitar came up with the bridge section, and I don't know what else I did. Harmony parts, obviously.
Yeah. I think I wrote a lot of the melody for that one.
Yeah, that one you were more responsible for that one, really. That was your vision. It was one of the only songs where I really got to sort of rock out on the guitar, on the electric guitar, of the songs we recorded. I didn't really do a guitar solo, but I sort of did
Yeah, I like that
some of
part.
that, and got to grunge up the guitar tone a bit.
Let's talk about The Hermit. That is the second song we wrote together, I think.
Oh, is it?
So The Hermit, which is the second song on Tragic Divine, is the second song that we wrote together. I very much wrote this about my struggle with borderline personality disorder, because when we started writing songs together, right now my BPD is not very active. It's pretty dormant. Am I saying that right? Dormant?
Yeah, it's lying in waiting.
Yeah, like it's always gonna be there, but
It's snoozing.
I go through periods where, I just don't have that many episodes, or I don't have an episode for a long time. I can't even remember the last time I had an episode, but at the time that we wrote The Hermit, I think I was starting to do better, but I had just gone through like a really bad period for my borderline. And I remember like with borderline, it's sort of like you already have the borderline, but then at least for me, like what almost hurts more than the borderline is all the shame you carry about the borderline, because people really don't understand what borderline personality disorder even is. And they, society and people, they tend to paint us as these crazy. That shame can almost hurt you more than the illness itself, because shame is such a... I think shame is one of the worst things as humans that we can feel. The song The Hermit it's about wanting to literally hermit away from the world, because you're so ashamed of what you are, and you don't want to hurt anyone, you don't want to cause them any trouble, so you just want to stay away from the world, which is literally a line in the song. How did this one start musically? Because I think, I didn't write those lyrics before we started writing. You just came up with a thing, and then we started to, I wrote it on the spot.
Yeah, I believe I just came up with that guitar lick, whatever you want to call it. Very poppy. It's like uncharacteristically pop rock.
You just didn't really like the song very much.
Yeah.
And then
It didn't sound like something I would listen to.
I remember, I was like, okay, that's fair. But then we recorded it, because we were just going to record all the songs we had written to kind of just, even if we didn't release them, just to have them. And when we recorded it, all of a sudden, you changed your mind on it, just like Star Speaks.
Well, once I just went all in with, let's make this as glossy and poppy and sugary sweet as possible. Let's just lean into it. And once I did that with the production, suddenly I started to like the song.
Yeah, you said the beat helped you.
Yeah, it became very dancey. And, I just liked how different it was from everything else we'd done. I liked that it was sort of out of my comfort zone.
And you pictured John's backup vocal.
And I pictured my friend John Flatten singing the background vocals
and
for one particular line.
It does sound amazing.
And I always heard his voice in that one particular part. And then we got him to do it, and it sounded exactly like how I pictured it.
So that's why
So
that's why The Hermit is on Tragic Divine.
yeah, that song just needed to be recorded to work.
Thanks for saving our song, John. Okay, what is the last song on the EP, Eric? It's my favorite song on the EP.
Memento Mori.
Yes. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You don't know what that means?
I believe Mori is death.
Yeah. You don't know what Memento Mori means?
Remember death?
Yeah. Well,
Remember death. Don't forget.
my understanding is it means remember you will die because
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
the reason why I know about this phrase is because in A Series of Unfortunate Events, book the 5th, the Austere Academy, the Baudelaire orphans go to this really dark, strict boarding school, and the boarding school's motto is Memento Mori, and Violet is like, what does that mean? And Klaus is like, it means remember you will die. And I always thought that was so funny. I've liked the phrase ever since reading that book as a 9-year-old. And so I always wanted to write a song called Memento Mori, and I was able to make that real with this song. Which, I'm trying to think of how this song started.
I was definitely riffing on like a really dark, kind of dissonant, like almost like heavy metal sounding.
Yeah.
riff.
Oh, okay. I think this song started because I was singing in the shower again. Bathtub shower. That's kind of my place where I come up with new ideas for music. And I was just going, Clementine, Clementine. And then I brought that to you. And then you came up with the instrumentation
Okay.
under it. I had this vision of like having a song with vocals very much like a crazy, scary, manic Kate Bush, and then having it be Miss Margaret singing to another girl named Clementine, and having it be like the ghost of Miss Margaret haunting Clementine and like scaring the living daylights out of her. That was sort of the vision for the song. And then in the shower, I kind of came up with the like Clementine, Clementine, da 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 da. And then you.
Yeah, these are the songs where you came up with the the inception of the song in the shower.
Well, not the
That's-
Hermit. The Hermit we wrote together.
Well, whatever. I mean,
But Burning Sage,
two-thirds of the EP. That's what we should have called it. The shower EP.
and it should have been a picture of us in the shower.
Yeah, or shower songs instead
Shower
of
songs.
pet sounds. Okay, never mind. That didn't work.
It was a good try.
Shower sounds.
Shower sounds. Yes, there we go. And then you kind of took almost like a metal.
It's like an Alice in Chains song.
Yeah,
It's our Alice in Chains song, especially with the backing vocals. The backing vocals and the dissonant guitar.
As this song was building, because like after we did the guitar and the vocals, I kind of stayed out of the studio and let Eric do his thing, but then I would hear the songs come together like one layer at a time. And I remember this song, there was one day I went on this big long walk, I met you at your studio, and then I heard what you had come up with so far, and it was like I think, what did you put in the chorus? It was in the chorus, I think. It was like something that really made it special. It was like something almost like, I told you it sounded like a creepy circus or something.
Oh, that was probably the Ether, which is a digital theremin, which I had ordered specifically for this album, and it found its way onto this song, Miss Margaret. Actually, our album starts with the Ether.
Wasn't there another instrument too that you put on Memento Mori, like an organ or something?
Oh, there is. Yeah, there's organ on
I
the
think
chorus
it's the
too.
organ that I'm
Yeah, there's
thinking
organ
of.
in there.
But the theremin is also extremely ghostly and spooky and Halloween.
Well, these are all instruments that sort of highlight that theme of death. Really, the organ.
Yeah.
So you've got the funeral association.
Yeah, that's true.
And the eerie theremin that sounded like spirits.
That's
haunting
true.
the song.
I love drinking the blood of Margaret. It's a joke.
Sure.
The visualizer from Memento Mori is very fun.
Clementine, Clementine, you wonder how the world is mine. I know the song, I hold the key. It's a haunting melody. You ask me how, you still don't know. Still drowning in the undertow. Clementine, Clementine, wanna know why the world is mine. Put on your dancing shoes. Take a leap over the moon. It could all be over soon. Memento Mori.
With this song, I had a very specific aesthetic in mind. I'm dressed up as this old-timey ghost. I kind of like scare myself when I watch the footage. I don't know how I make the faces that I do. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What is Tragic Divine, or what is the Tragic Divine?
I believe that's a lyrical phrase in one of the songs.
Yes, it is. It's in Memento Mori.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Clementine. Clementine, life is tragically divine.
Yeah, life is tragically divine. There you go.
But like, what is it? Like, why did we pick Tragic Divine for our EP name? Because I get like very specific things that come to my head when I hear those two words together.
Well, that's why. It's because those two words together do conjure up, ideas. I don't know. It's just it's a good sounding phrase that it just prods at your imagination.
I mean, when I think of the Tragic Divine, like I almost think of like the ghost realm or some kind of strange like upside down-esque, oblivion-esque hell world.
Oh my god.
That's kind of what I picture. And then I picture the ghosts that we play in the music videos. I picture them coming from the Tragic Divine. And almost like they want to like suck you back into it. Or maybe I've just been watching too much Stranger Things. But that's what comes to mind when I hear Tragic Divine.
I just thought it described life. Hence, life is tragically divine because it's always tragic because it always ends in tragedy.
That's the end of the game.
But then it's also kind of divine because like how did it even, like, why are we here at all?
What's coming next for Ghost of a Girl?
Another album? Oh no, we're gonna do an EP of some of the songs we've been covering for quite a while. Yeah.
And then what comes after
We've always
that?
done a mix of covers with the originals, and there are 3 or 4 that stand out.
We're going to record them and release them on Bandcamp.
That's the plan.
And then what happens after that?
And then we record another album.
Which we're already writing. But I think that's everything, unless there's something more you wanted to say. Some little tidbit. Oh, I do remember with Memento Mori, come to think of it. I remember when we were doing the vocals for that, I like really tried to like channel some like disturbing ghostly entity that wasn't me in the studio. Like I really tried to like almost like a method acting but for singing kind of thing. And then we listened back to the comp after you did the comp and I didn't really sound like myself. There was a lot of vibrato.
Yeah, it's more
Clementine!
musical theater.
I didn't really recognize myself. So that was really freaky because I remember when we were doing those takes, I was really trying to channel some kind of, well, phantom or something. So maybe there is a ghost in your mom's house where we recorded this. Maybe I channeled that into the song.
Maybe.
I think that's everything though. Thank you so much for listening to our music. It's available everywhere, both the album and the EP, available on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer.
Deezer. Whoa. Who uses Deezer?
I used to use Deezer.
Whoa.
I think that's going to be the end of the video.
Me yawning.
So, where can you find our music?
Online, on all the places, the streaming places.
Spotify, Apple Music. No, don't lean back.
Deezer. Is there like a Weezer connection to Deezer? Like why is it called Deezer?
Anyway, wherever you stream music, you will find our album and our EP. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment letting us know which song is your favorite.
Oh, yeah, that's a good strategy.
Check. No, don't lean back.
Stop. I can do what I want.
Eric. Okay, fine.
My couch.
How many music videos do we have out at this point? We've got Miss Margaret, Murder at the Lake, Heart of a Lion, Burning Sage, and the Memento Mori visualizer. Check out all of those. That'll be it for this video.
That's all.
That's all, folks. Remember, like, the circle thing.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, let's finish this video.